Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, it looks like they just flip the ball and everything just magically works. You know why this toss to the left works? Because the wide receivers block. You know, I know you don't say that very often. Most of the time they want to run out, you know, get the glory, catch the ball, but they got to do a good job of blocking. When you toss it on the perimeter, those guys are pivotal for this play to have success. Really good job blocking on the perimeter.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the Cowboys will keep this drive going.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Wilcox. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to...
Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he got loose, it was all over. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, can't think of a better way to start your season than a drive like that.
Is this a sign of things to come? Here you are, you're in dynasty mode. You got all these expectations and all these hopes for your team. But for your offense to come out right out of the gate on the very opening drive of the season and score a touchdown cannot start better than that.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC2 is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And you really can't be called a hog if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
They'll run it to the right side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Complete in the middle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little stripe down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Seven-point game, guys.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
I like the running back.